Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Good morning, Dad Man. Yes, you try to lurk the best you can. Um, I understand you have a busy day today. Well, first off, I got to do all my what I call my housekeeping. Let me first off move this cable. It's in my way. There we go. Uh, let's see. We are going to first go to Twitch and put it on emote off. So let me do that real quick here. All the fun stuff you get to do while you're so got that done. And let me do this here real quick. Ba 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 da dee dee da. So let's go check out my channel here and make sure everything is good. And everything looks good here. And let's see. I haven't done my YouTube yet, but I do want to say hello to Angelo. Hey, and Killer Rabbit. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. So while I'm doing all my little housekeeping stuff that I do at the beginning, I'm gonna chatter away. Today is Monday. Monday is fun day. I hope you guys are having a good day already. Oh, oh, that just sounded very creepy. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, well, I wish I had some like music or something here that I could play so that you could, while I was doing all this, I could I guess I could hum a tune. La li la, la li la. Okay, well, while we're here, we're going to go to like myself on YouTube. I'm going to share it to Twitter or Twix. I love that phrase. Someone shared that with me. Castle said somebody shared it with him. And so I'm going to continue to do it. So let's go here and let's post the link here like so. And then let's go here and post the link like this. So those are done. And then we're going to go to Discord and we're going to go and post our link here. And we're going to go and we're going to post it here. So we have promoted all of that here. So we will close that, make that big again so that when I use it. And how are you guys doing today? Uh Sorry. It's Monday. What can you say? I got up. I've been up since 7 o'clock. And like I say, I'm now doing the stuff that I was supposed to be doing earlier, and I didn't do it. So I got to send a few texts to family so that they can uh, can watch if they so desire. So let's do this one, and we'll post it here. And then we'll go, where's the other ones? And then we'll post it there. And then we'll post it one more. Here we go. Whoops. I went to I went to paste it and I actually closed it. Okay. So I have all my stuff done. So we will just plop this up here like this. And I am going to do a poll today. It's -2 degrees Fahrenheit where you're at right now, Killer Rabbit. Oh, that's so cold. And I'm a wimp, and let's see, what's the temperature? Does it say the temperature is here? Our house is 73 and I've got a sweater on. I'm such a wimp. According to this thing. According to this thing. I don't know how true that is. Let's see, we got some little amiibo. What the someone waving, hello, hello, and Santa Claus. Yeah, I know. Can you not guys not believe that in a week it's gonna be Christmas? I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. It's like the year has gone by so fast. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll on, YouTube, and you guys on, Twitch can just tell me your answer. Favorite type of cookie, and, when I say type, I mean, like, kinda how it's cooked. I mean, or and, like and how you like to eat it. Let's see, I shouldn't have put favorite. I should put favorite. How do you spell favorite? Favorite way to eat cookie. There we go. You like soft, chewy, chewy cookie with milk or soft or crunchy cookie, cookie without just a crunchy cookie, uh, crunchy cookie, just a crunchy cookie, or with milk. I could put with milk, and then we'll do crunchy cookie or just a soft chewy cookie by itself. And a crunchy cookie. That means like with no milk or anything like that. So there we go. We say milk or coffee. Some people like having cookies with coffee. I don't understand that, but whoops. Okay. So here we are going to start the poll. So we got a soft chewy cookie with milk or coffee, a crunchy cookie with milk or coffee, or just a soft cookie by itself, or a crunchy cookie by itself. So that's our poll for today. And let's see. So let's see. I said, oh, chewy cookie with milk. Okay, let me get a note paper. Where's my little note paper? That's, it depends on the cookie, I would say. But usually, if it's a chocolate chip cookie, I like it crunchy. But any other cookie, I like soft. Like a thin chocolate chip. So we have a chewy cookie with milk. I have been grabbing this one stupid pen and it just doesn't write, and I keep putting it back in my pencil holder, so I finally threw it away. Smart. It takes me a while. Hello, Squeaka. Good morning to you. Ah, it's been a busy weekend. I've moved furniture around and got stuff organized, and we went to the beach yesterday and looked at the waves. And I should have a YouTube short put out today. And then we went and looked at Christmas lights. So it was really kind of fun, but it made a long day. Made a long day. Then I came home and I played some Destiny 2, and in that game they're doing their Christmas like event, and you get to make cookies. So I've been making cookies all the time over at that event. So it's been kind of fun. Yeah, I've got my YouTube. I got my Twitch on so I can hear it so that it'll give me viewing hours because I'm getting so close to reaching that. So let's see where we're at right now at that. Oh my gosh, we're at 2.78. I might reach my 3 today. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm excited. So let's see. Oh goodness. And let's see where we were. Oh, and your favorite cookie is a chewy ginger cookie? For crunchy, it's Oreo. Mm. You know what I saw that people did with the Oreos, how they duck them in milk, is they take a fork and they put it, like, in between the 2 chocolate parts and stick it into the, white part, and then they use that and they dip it in the milk so their fingers don't get, um, all wet from the dipping it. And hello, Corey. Hello, how are you? And thank you for being over on the Twitch side. I appreciate that. I'm at 2.78 on my Twitch. So, so I'm really excited about that. I might get 3 by maybe today. Wow, yay. Well, it is, let's see, 12 minutes into the show and whoops, I was moving some stuff around. I have a poll over on YouTube, so go ahead and vote on that. Let's see how we're doing on that poll right now before we start anything else. We have one for soft and chewy cookie with milk or coffee, and just a plain soft and chewy cookie by itself with no beverages at all. So not bad at all. Well, we're going to go ahead and start because I've got to stream at noon, and last time we streamed until 11 o'clock, and I was pushing it to get something to eat and settled to start the show at noon. So I'm hoping to get done a little bit earlier today. So we'll see. So we're going to go ahead and get right into our birthdays um, immediately. And here we go. Whoops, you know, you got to have this on the share screen. Do, do, do. And we'll allow that and we'll go. Here they are. Ba, ba, ba. Happy birthdays. Whoops. Happy birthday to to you. I didn't finish the words. Sorry, I was sitting here reading the chat and seeing what I needed to put on there. So let's see. We got a purple heart. Thank you so much. And we have a lot of hellos and hellos. And thank you. And Dadman thanks everybody. A lot of people talking to each other. And then we have a thanks all for helping over here. I'm going to say today's birthdays were pretty impressive, but I was looking at tomorrow's birthdays, trying to get them ready. Ooh, they've got some good birthdays for tomorrow, too. So I'm trying to figure out which ones to use. So we're going to start right off here at 15 minutes past the hour, 9:15 my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. Okay, Dad man, I'll see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I know. Did I say squeaker? Did I say? Yeah, I know. I know that's you. That's Squeak is over there. Everybody has their uh um alternate egos over on Twitch. They're different names. I love it. I love it. Sometimes I'm guessing if they're the same person, and I'm like, "Oh, did I get it right or did I get it wrong?" So our first person today is Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was born in 1964. He's an American media personality, actor, and retired professional wrestler. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential professional wrestlers of all times. He's integral to the development and success of the World Wrestling Federation, the WWF, which is now known as the WWE. He began his professional wrestling career in 1989, and in 1991 he signed with the Championship Wrestling, and he adopted the persona of stunning Steve Austin, a villainous in-ring technician. Ooh. He won the WCW World Television Championships, a WCW United States Heavyweight Championships twice each, both of those. And he also won a WCW World Tag Team Championship and an NWA World Tag Team Championship. Wow. In 1995, after a brief stint into the Extreme Championship Wrestling, he signed with the WWF, and he was repackaged as a short-tempered, brash, anti-establishment anti-hero named Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he became one of the most popular wrestlers of the Attitude Era. Wow. He won the WWF Championship 6 times, the WWF Intercontinental Championships twice, the $1,000,000 Championship once, and the WW Tag Team Championship 4 times, making him the 5th WWF Triple Crown Champion. Squeaky says she's too lazy to make a new Twitch. If he's retired, wouldn't he be stone old Steve Austin? Well, you'll hear that he retired because of an injury, because I think he'd still be wrestling today if he didn't get this injury. He is a record 3-time Royal Rumble winner. He won the 1996 King of the Ring and headlined multiple WWF pay-per-view events, including WrestleMania 4 times. He was forced to retire from in-ring competition in 2003 after multiple knee injuries and a serious neck injury that he got during the 1997 SummerSlam event, and he's been making sporadic appearances ever since. In 2009, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and in April of 2022, he had a one-off match against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38. He hosts the podcast. He hosts the podcasts, the Steve Austin Show, and the video podcast, Broken Skull Sessions. He hosted a reality competition series, Steve Austin's Broken Skull College Challenge, and Straight Up Steve Austin. So, happy birthday. You're 59 years old today. Wow. Our next person is, let's see here, is Katie Holmes. She's a American actress, born 1978, and she's 45 years old. She first achieved fame on the television series Dawson's Creek. She made her film debut with a supporting role in Ang Lee's The Ice Storm, and she had many parts in big budget and small scale films, including Go, Teaching Miss Tingle, Wonder Boys, The Gift, Abandoned, Phone Booth, The Singing Detective, Pieces of April, First Daughter, Batman Begins, Thank You for Smoking, Mad Money, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, Jack and Jill, Miss Meadows, Woman in Gold, Touched by with Fire, Logan Lucky, Dear Dictator, Coda, Brahms the Boy 2, and The Secret, Dare to Dream. Whew. She made her Broadway theater debut in 2008 production of Arthur Miller's All My Sons, and she portrayed Jacqueline Kennedy in the television miniseries The Kennedys, a role she reprised in The Kennedys after Camelot. She also played a part in Showtime's Ray Donovan, and she made her directorial debut in the 2016 film All We Had, and she also starred in that. And in 2006, she married Tom Cruise, and that lasted until 2012. So Katie Holmes, 45 years old today. Our next person is Steven Spielberg. He was born in 1946. Man, he's 77 years old, an American film director, producer, and screenwriter. He's the pioneer of the modern blockbuster. He is the most commercially successful director in history. He's gotten 3 Academy Awards, 2 BAFTA Awards, 4 Director Guild of America Awards, an American Film Institute Life Achievement Award in 1995, the Kennedy Senator Honors in 2006, Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2009, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015. 7 of his films have been inducted into the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as culturally or historically or aesthetically insignificant. Not insignificant, significant. His theatrical film debut was The Sugarland Express. He became a household name with the 1975 summer blockbuster Jaws. And he directed Close Encounters of the Third Kind, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, the Indiana Jones Trilogy, The Color Purple, Empire of the Sun, Jurassic Park, Saving Private Ryan, and Saving Private Ryan. And yes, he did. You are correct. He directed a episode of Columbo in the first season. That is, yes, ding ding ding. You win the prize for uh best comment so far. That is a good one. And he also directed some oh, there was another a TV show he did some uh directing on, and I can't remember what it was. Hello, Rolo's Vintage Adventures. Hello, Masters. How are you doing today? So glad that you're here. And I love those. I love those Slimers. And his coming back to Steven Spielberg, his drama, Holocaust drama Schindler's List won the Academy Award for Best Director. And there are also other films he directed that probably aren't that great. AI, Artificial Intelligence, Minority Report, War of the Worlds, The Adventures of Tintin, Ready Player One, Amistad, Munich, Warhorse, Lincoln, Bridge of Spies, The Post, the musical West Side Story, and The Fablemans. Yeah, some of those weren't that great. So you have blockbusters and you have. So he co-founded Amblin Entertainment and DreamWorks. He where he was a producer, and some of the shows he produced were Poltergeist, Gremlins, Back to the Future, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and Band of Brothers, which was a TV show. He's had a long collaboration with the composer John Williams, who has worked with all but 5 of his feature films. In 2013, Time listed him as one of the 100 most influential people. And in 2023, Spielberg was the recipient of the first ever Time 100 Impact Award in the U.S. So, Steven Spielberg, happy birthday. 77 years old today. Now, I can never pronounce her last name, and I've even looked at it phonetically, and it's very and I've even had so I'm gonna try to get it Billie Eilish. I just can't pronounce it, I don't know why. She's an American singer and songwriter, she's 22 years old. Her debut single, Ocean Eyes, was written and produced by her brother, Phineas O'Connell. In 2017, she released her commercially successful debut extended play titled Don't Smile at Me. Her first studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, debuted atop the US Billboard 200 and AK United Kingdom's albums chart. Bad Guys was the first #1 US Billboard Hot 100. She was the first artist born in the 21st century to release a chart-topping single. She performed the theme song No Time to Die for the James Bond film, which topped the UK singles charts and won an Academy Award for the Best Original Song in 2022. Everything I Wanted, My Future Therefore I Am, and Your Power peaked in the top 10 in the US and the UK. Her second studio album, Happier Than Ever, topped charts in 25 countries. She wrote and performed What Was I Made For from the Barbie movie, and it was second #1 single in the UK. She's gotten 7 Grammy Awards, 2 American Music Awards, 2 Guinness World Records, 3 MTV Music Awards, 3 Brit Awards, a Golden Globe Award, and an Academy Award. She's the first woman and the youngest artist in Grammy history to win all 4 general field categories: Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, as well as Best New Artist, all in the same year. She was the first person born in the 21st century to win the Academy Award. She was featured on Time Magazine's inaugural Time 100 Next list in 2019 and Time 100 in 2021. She's the 26th highest certified digital singles artist, and she was honored as one of BBC 100 Women in December 2022. So Billie Eilish, born in 2001, all this before her 22nd birthday. Yeah. Not a fan of this person. Yeah, I'm not either. But she's famous and she does deserve recognition, and it's her birthday. So we do wish her happy birthday. I mean, I like K-pop, so that's the music I like. And our next person is Brad Pitt. Let's see here. It says we have 13 people watching. Wow. We have 5 people on YouTube and we've got this poll. So let's if you're on Twitch only, I'm going to read the poll out to you so you can vote on it if you would like. Uh, Favorite way to eat a cookie: soft and chewy with milk or coffee, just soft and chewy with nothing, crunchy cookie with milk or coffee, or just a crunchy cookie by itself. So far, we have a 50-50 soft cookie with milk and soft cookie by itself. Let's see how many people we have on Twitch. We have 8 people on Twitch. Awesome. Now, if you're only on Twitch, you can let me know what you want and we can vote. So let's move this here. Oh, and I wanted to let people know if you didn't hear at the beginning, I'm at 2.78 on my average viewers. So I might have that by tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. Yay! Applause to me. Yay! So Brad Pitt was born in 1963. He's an American actor and film producer. He's 60 years old. Brad Pitt must be a small independent actor. Oh, about, Billy, yes. There's a lot, yes. I do agree a lot with that. So Brad Pitt, he's won 2 Academy Awards, 2 British Academy Film Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and a Primetime Emmy Award. As a public figure, Pitt has been cited as one of the most powerful and influential people in the American entertainment industry. He first gained recognition as a cowboy hitchhiker in the Ridley Scott road film Thelma and Louise. Yep. First leading roles in big budget productions came with the drama A River Runs Through It and Legends of Fire. Those were his first 2 big I can't big budget productions. He starred in the horror film Interview with the Vampire alongside Tom Cruise. He had a critically acclaimed performance in the crime thriller Seven. He was in 12 Monkeys, and he earned a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor. He was in Steve Soderbergh's heist films Ocean 11 and its sequels, which I love those movies. He starred in blockbusters Troy, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, World War Z, and Bullet Train. He starred in critically acclaimed films Fight Club, Babel, The Assassin of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, Burn After Reading, Inglourious Basterds, The Tree of Life, and The Big Short. He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor playing a stuntman in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. In 2001, Pitt co-founded the production company Plan B Entertainment. They produced The Department, 12 Years a Slave, and Moonlight, all of which won Academy Awards for Best Picture. In 1995 and 2000, he was named People's Sexiest Man Alive. He was divorced from actresses Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie, and he has 6 children with Jolie, 3 of whom they adopted internationally. And he's 60 years old today. So let's see. And stunning. Master says, I love Fight Club. Surprise, surprise. And Devin says, Morning Masters, busy week of celebrations coming up, including with you and Squeaka, LOL. And 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 Master says, yes, looking forward to this stream week. Yes, so am I. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Our next person is DMX. His real name is Earl Simmons. He was born in 1970 and died April 9th, 2021, at the age of 50 years old. He's an American rapper and an actor. He is regarded as one of the most important figures in 2000 hip hop. Okay, okay, I got to stop a second. I got to stop a second because I love this comment. Okay, so Master says, I love Fight Club. Surprise, surprise. And Killer Rabbit says, careful. We don't talk about Fight Club. I'm sorry. That just tickled me. Oh, okay. Back to DMX. He is regarded as one of the most important figures of 2000 hip hop. His music is characterized by his aggressive rapping style, and he has his lyrics can be anything from hardcore themes to prayers. His though he's the first artist to debut an album at number 1 5 times in a row, and it was his first 5 albums that did that. He has a 5-time platinum, a 4-time platinum, a 3-time platinum, and 2 platinum albums. He sold over 74 million records worldwide, and he's been in such films as Belly, Romeo Must Die, Exit Wounds, Cradle to Grave, and Last Hour, and he starred in the reality TV series DMX Soul of a Man. He published a book of his memoirs entitled E.A.Earl.L, the autobiography of DMX. 50 years old is when he passed away. Our next victim in our birthday celebration lists is Christina Aguilera, born in 1980, 43 years old. I just, uh, I just can't believe 43 years old. No, no, stop aging, everybody. We all must just stop right where we're at. She is She is noted for her four-octave vocal range and the signature use of sustaining high notes and melisma. Now, I looked up what melisma was, and it's like when you have a syllable in a word, and it's when you change the notes in it. So, like angels we have heard on when you hear the Gloria part, glow. That's what melisma is. So interesting. She rose to fame in 1999 with her self-titled debut album. She won a Grammy for Best New Album, and Stripped became one of the best-selling albums of the 21st century. She was a cast member of the television show The All New Mickey Mouse Club. She recorded Reflection, the theme for the 1998 animated film Mulan, and also for the 2020 live-action remake. She was honored as a Disney legend. Some of the movies she's been in is Burlesque, the Emoji Movie, and Zoe, and she was in the TV series Nashville and a coach on The Voice. She's one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Estimated sales is over 1 million records sold worldwide. She has 5 Grammy Awards, 2 Latin Grammy Awards, 6 Alma Awards, and 2 MTV Music Video Awards, 1 Billboard Music Award, 1 Guinness World Record, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Let's see here. Let's look at the chat. Well, Masters, we pretty much got to say almost anyone that's in the entertainment industry is going to be an activist. So if if we didn't talk about if we took all the activists out of it, we'd have no one to talk about. So, uh, oh, we have another rabbit. Very cool. And you saw Christina in concert. That's cool. I bet you it was a good concert. Our Our next, I have these pauses because my cursor goes. I have 2 screens, and my cursor goes on the one screen so I can put put chats up if I want to, and then I have to go over and find. You see it moving here, and have to go find the little next thing here to move it, and it's just, and I have to concentrate on that because it's very hard for me to do uh, a lot of things at once. So now we have Ray Loida, who born in 1954, died May 26, 2022. He first gained he was 67 years old. He first gained attention for his role in the film Something Wild, and he got a Golden Globe nomination for that. But he's best known for his portrayals of Shoeless Joe Jackson in the film film Field of Dreams and Henry Hill in the film Goodfellas. Some of the other films he's done is Unlawful Entry, Copland, Hannibal, Blow, John Q, Identity, Killing Them Softly, The Place Beyond the Pines, and Marriage Story. He won a Primetime Emmy Award for his guest role in the television series ER in 2005. And he starred as Frank Sinatra in the television film The Rat Pack, and he got a Screen Actor Guild nomination. He was Lorca in the miniseries Texas Riding. He was also in the TV series Shades of Blue and Blackbird. He had a prominent voice acting role as Tommy Vercetti in the video game Grand Theft Auto Vice City in 2002. Your K-pop guys are no activists. Show them again. On second thought, they get more and more attractive to me. And Ray was an amazing character actor. I really enjoyed him. And mhm, and Leota was a great actor. I liked him a lot. And I think he was in this certain film, and I am going to come over here and look real quick because before I say it, I want to make sure. And he's been in 79 films, by the way. Oh, Dominic and Eugene. I like that movie. That's an older movie. Had Tom Hulsey in it. They played twin brothers. Let's see. I'm looking to see if the movie. Well, if these are ranked, it would be down near the bottom. Well, I guess I saw him in a movie, and it was his last movie, and I can't remember what it was. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Sorry, this is it's now driving me crazy. He did. I thought it was it. He starred in Cocaine Bear. That was his last movie role. And it was and we enjoyed Cocaine Bear. I mean, he worked up until the end. You could see his illness, though. You could see that he was ill. And someone who always looks ill to me is Keith Richards. He is 80 years old today. And I was trying to find a picture where he didn't look like he was up like a foot in the grave. Man, but anyway, Keith Richards, he's an English musician, songwriter, singer, and record producer. Uh, he was an original member and guitarist and secondary vocalist and co-principal songwriter of the Rolling Stones. He wrote with Mick Jagger, and their collaboration is one of the most successful in history. His career spans over 6 decades. Yes, he's only 80. He's only 80. How old do you think he was? and he's still out there performing. His guitar playing style has been a trademark of the Rolling Stones throughout the band's career. And yeah, he got a lot of notoriety for his romantic involvements and illicit drug use. And he was often portrayed as a countercultural figure. And he did go to college and he did graduate. But after that, he befriended Jagger, Bill Wyman, Charlie Watts, and Brian Jones and joined the Rolling Stones. And he sings lead on some of the songs. At least one of the song every concert he sings lead on, they said. He's so full of so many chemicals they won't have to preserve him after death. Yes, I've heard that so many that's so true. He he also has his own side project, the Expensive Winos, and he appeared in 3 Pirates of the Caribbean films as Captain Teague, father of Jack Sparrow, who, as most people know, Johnny Depp, um, used Richard Keith Richards as the model for the character Jack Sparrow. He was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1989 with the Rolling Stones, and in the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2004. And in 2023, the Rolling Stones were ranked the 15th in the Rolling Stone magazine. And the magazine lists 14 songs that Richards wrote with Jagger on its 500 greatest songs of all times. Wow, a lot of accomplishments there. That is really cool. Rabbit to LOL. And thank you for voting. I love the Stones. What could I do? Vote early, vote often. Okay, let's go look at our poll here. Let's see. Oh, we have 6 votes now. And yes, we have a favorite way to eat a cookie. Soft, chewy cookie with milk or coffee at 50. A soft, chewy cookie by itself is 33. And a crunchy cookie by itself is 17. And I agree with crunchy cookie with milk or coffee having 0% because a crunchy cookie, the whole purpose you eat a crunchy cookie is because it's crunchy. And so if you dip it in milk or coffee, it no longer is crunchy. So you might as well just eat a soft, chewy cookie. So I agree with the results of this poll. I would eat a crunchy cookie by itself if it's a chocolate chip cookie, if it's an oatmeal cookie or a sugar cookie, I prefer them more soft and chewy. Wow, we have 10 people over on Twitch today. Thank you so much for that. And we have 7 people on YouTube. Wow, appreciate so much, so much. And we have Sci-Fi Mombi. Hello, Sci-Fi Mombi. Welcome to the show today. Don't forget to vote in our poll. I'm kind of doing the show um, a little, um, I don't mean quicker today because I'm not, uh, I'm not rushing stuff, but I do want to end a little earlier than 11 a.m. because 11 and then I'm going to have an hour to get ready for uh, my next stream at noon was tight. It was hard the last time, so I'm going to try to give me an extra 30 minutes at least, which I think we'll do that. real easy, no problem today. And I say good morning to Carolyn Pendleton, and crunchy cookies it is. Yes, absolutely. And thank you both for voting in the poll. And let's see, since we've had some new people here, we had 6 votes. Awesome. Awesome. And we also have one that's crunchy with milk, I mean, chewy with milk, so we even have to add one more vote to that one. That was on the Twitch side. So can you guys kinda get what our theme is today? It's cookies. And so, of course, we have to have cookie memes. And it says, "I'm into fitness. Fitness cookie into my mouth." Oh, yes. We went, to, this oh my gosh. We went to the beach yesterday, and it was beautiful. A lot of waves because of this storm that came through. For us, it was a lot of waves. It was beautiful. A little cold, but not too bad. And we went to this fudge factory that they have, candies. Oh my goodness gracious. It I had to stop Dadman from buying candy. I got some peppermint fudge, just a little bit. That's all I wanted, and he got, like, all these chocolate-covered almonds, haystacks, turtles, chocolate-covered Nutter Butters, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, stop." I told him, I said, "You have to stop buying stuff because people have to eat this." Because this is how I am with, cookies and chocolate. Yeah, I fitness in my mouth. I'm into fitness. I fitness in my mouth. Yep. That just that could become a very, very wrong quote there. Please don't clip that. Please don't use that inappropriately. I beg of you. And we've heard of Angry Birds, but have you seen Angry Cookie? Boy, I said that weird. Angry Cookie. He looks angry. Looks like he's like, "I'm going to you try to eat me, I'm going to kill you." Angry, angry cookie. Don't look at me that way. Yes, that's the Cookie Grinch. The Cookie Grinch. Note to self: do not add crushed candy canes to cookie dough. Oh, I would make cookies like this on purpose. I would make cookies like this on purpose. Absolutely. We did gingerbread decorating one time, and there was one that its leg fell off, and I said the zombie ate it, and I put blood all over it and just decorated it really crazy. Yes, it does look like a murder scene. It's a murder scene of the yes, Cookie Massacre. And OMG! I think it's funny. I love it. I would make cookies like that in a heartbeat. I might have to try it. Yep, it looks fun. And and what's so sad, um, my family would love them. They would think they're hilarious. Oh, well, that's what happened when your family all get in. Oh, goodness. And red sprinkles are just as bad for your information. I just want to do this. I just want to do this so bad. I just oh. I saw one about gingerbread men, and there's no way I could post it. Not this one, though, but I love excuse me, I just had a hiccup. I love it. Nailed it. Quit the screams and make the cookies. Oh, but yes, there's been many times I've seen something and I've attempted to do it, and it pretty much looks like the one on the right, which pains me as someone who's a perfectionist because I just can't, it just bothers me. It just bothers me so much that I can't get what, I can't execute what I see. Oh, yes, that one, this one did look like the Saint Ma there. The Saint Valentine's Day massacre. I had to show it so people knew what the oh god, okay. And yes, what a poor gingerbread. And Masters is like, "What? These are in general. What is the joke?" And even cookies have doppelgangers. Oh goodness. Is that the last one? I think I have one more. Expected chocolate chip, but it's oatmeal raisin. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it when you eat something and think it's one thing and it's something else. Yep. So, yeah, not that I hate oatmeal raisin cookies, but if I was having like a chocolate thinking there was chocolate chips and you get raisins instead. There was one time I was drinking water at a restaurant, and I know I ordered water at a restaurant, but in my mind, I thought I had a Diet Coke. And I drank it, and oh my gosh, it was awful because in my mind, it shows how much your mind really does impact things because it kind of tasted like watered down Diet Coke. And as soon as I realized it was water and I drank it again, it tasted like water. But that thinking it was something else and drinking it, it was so weird. Well, we have 8 people watching on YouTube, and we have 9 people on Twitch. Thank you guys very much for that. I am so close as I'm letting in anybody that's just come on. I am at 5.7 2.78 on my, viewership at Twitch, and I need to get 3, so I'm thinking that today I will hit 3. And Dadman says he loves oatmeal raisin. And SBD girl, by the way, hello, hello, says the placebo effect can be strong. Yes, it can. It shows how much your brain affects so many things. Your taste, because usually, your smell does a lot with your taste. If you lose your sense of smell, you don't. you don't really taste anything. But thinking about your brain doing that is just really kinda cool. That's how much your brain affects your other senses. But, yeah, I don't like getting a oatmeal raisin cookie when I'm expecting a chocolate chip oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, I don't like eating raisins anyway, um, because they stick to my teeth. I do like oatmeal raisin, but I can't eat a lot of them. I always think of mashed potatoes, and I eat tortillas. It's my daily self-manipulation routine. Rabbit number 2 has to go, everyone. Have a good Monday. Bye, rabbit number 2. Bye. I once made oatmeal with chocolate and butterscotch chips. Oh, yeah, that would be good. I think the butterscotch with the oatmeal cookies would be really good. But I think chocolate chips in anything would be good, except maybe spaghetti. Well, I know that that is our last meme today, so we are going to go away from that. And it is 10:02 on my neck of the woods. We've been streaming for an hour and 2 minutes, and we have 16 people according to StreamYards. And we have, let's see here, we have 6 people on YouTube, and we have 9 people on Twitch. So we actually have 14 people according to this. And if you haven't voted in the poll, vote in the poll. Um, if you don't know how to or are on Twitch, just tell me which one you like, and I will put it on the list because we have soft and chewies at let's see, we have 6. We have actually 8 votes because we have 2 people that said them. We have 1 vote for soft and chewy with milk and 1 for crunchy cookie. So let's see. 1. So we have 4. So we have 5 for soft and chewy. No, no, wait. We have 4 for soft and chewy with milk, 2 for soft and chewy by itself, and 2 for crunchy. So we have a tie. We have a tie for the soft and crunchy and soft and chewy and crunchy, and then we have soft and chewy with milk at number 1. I had to do math there, guys. That was hard. That kinda hurt my head a little bit. Oh, by your clock, it's 9:02, so I'm fine. Yeah, and, uh, Masters is, "Oh, no, please not that again." Pole rears up its ugly head. A chewy one with tea, yes, I've got you marked down that you were the you you and Carolyn were the ones I had to do math in my head. It's Monday, and it's too early in the morning to have to do math. So we will see right now why we have a cookie poll and cookie memes today. It is Bake Cookies Day. So, yeah, see how everything all tied together there. Isn't that kind of cool? So, this is what it says. What can I say about Bake Cookie Day? Baking cookies can just bring to your mind those memories from our childhood, or it's a time that you can create memories with your loved ones. They're the greatest thing to come out of the oven since baked bread. Oh, and the smell when you are cooking cookies. It's just amazing. And you can have cookies from chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, snickerdoodles, the sugar cookies. Ah, you can have drop cookies. Uh, you can have like haystacks, which are a kind of cookie. Bar cookies, like layered with gr- uh, like graham crackers and chocolate and white chocolate on top. Oh, you can make cookie bark. There's just so many kinds of cookies that you can make. They can be contain spices and dried fruits or pretty much anything you want to put in. But just the smell is just wonderful. So, why don't you go ahead and heat up the oven and get bacon and fill your house with the aroma of warm, soft cookies baked to perfection. Let's see here. And the poll depends on what cookie mood I'm in. Soft if oatmeal and or no bakes. If Oreos, then crunchy in milk. If chocolate chip, just crunchy usually. That's me exactly, SPD girl. If I like if it's chocolate chip, I like a crunchy chocolate chip. If I have like a oatmeal raisin or a sugar cookie or something like that, I like dipping it in milk. Oatmeals, Oreos, you always dip in milk. And I saw this hack that you could do is you take a fork and you stick it in between the two chocolate parts into the cream part. So it's on the fork, and then you use that, and you can dip the whole thing in the chocolate. Now, when I mean in the milk. Now, when I dip my Oreo cookie in the milk, you see it bubble a little bit. I have to like count to 5 with it under the milk. And so I count to 5 and then I take it out and it's perfect. It's the cookie part is just soft enough from the milk. Mm-mm-mm. Says, "Wow, I know some of y'all do some cooking here, MMM and Carolyn Pendleton and Squeaky Mouse." And cookie industry disclaimer, don't bake anything, not today, not ever. Go to the store, buy, buy, buy. I miss my parents' butter tarts. I bet you those were good. I love it. Butter cookies are delicious. Oh, yes, and ginger snaps. Be nice to Ginger, she snaps. That's from the Jungle Cruise in, Walt Disney World. Whoops. So, yes, there's so many different kinds of cookies. I've got some cookie cookbooks, and they're like it's like 2 inches thick. I once sometimes when I start making cookies, I go crazy, but the hard part is I like eating cookies warm, and so I will eat them as I cook them. And we have Jedi Bill. Hello, Jedi Bill. How are you today? I'm so glad you're here. We have a poll over on the YouTube side. If you want to participate in it, that would be wonderful. It's like, how do you like your favorite cookie? Do you like a soft and chewy cookie with milk, a crunchy cookie with milk, or just a soft and chewy cookie by itself, or a crunchy cookie by itself? So yeah, that's it today. So we are now going to it's 10:10 in my neck of the woods. We're now going to do our celebration, our next one, which I just love the name of this one. Wait, let's see. Wait, we gotta do a little bit more. I see some more crabs. Um, my grandma made the best butterfingers in the world. They always resurrect the wrong people. I don't understand that last sentence, but I did get the first part. And I eat them as I bake, yes, and you know what? If they crumble, They have no calories, all the calories fall out of them. So any cookie that breaks is safe to eat on your diet. Mhm. And thank you so much for voting. Thank you so much for voting. Let's look at the poll and see what we have here. We have, 7 votes here. We have, let's see, I gotta do math now. We have, is it, let's see, 4 for soft and chewy, so that would be 5 because we won that, have one that voted. So 5 soft and chewy with milk. We have 3 with soft and chewy by itself and 2 with crunchy. So, excellent. If that's true, I have some ice cream that is broken. No, ice cream, if you eat ice cream over the sink, any food you eat while standing over the sink has no calories either because all the calories um, go down the drain. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. You would like your grandma to be able to make those cookies again. I got you. Yes, very much. I do. Yes. There are certain foods that just bring into your mind certain people. Yep. Let's see. What is our next one here? It is Flake Appreciation Day. And it's not what you think. This isn't about a person that's a little ditzy or anything. This is literally about showing appreciation for snowflakes. And this winter season, if you live where it snows and you can get a little snowflake on your finger, on your glove, and you can look at it and see how pretty they are under the microscope. Look online and just some beautiful, beautiful snowflakes. Snowflakes are beautiful, unique, and naturally occurring. They come in complex shapes and sizes and are divided into 35 categories. Wow. And as human fingerprints, no two flakes are the same. Snowflakes are created when water vapor in clouds freezes around the dust particles due to humidity. Aren't you glad you got a science lesson today? Typically hexagonal, snowflakes can sometimes take the form of flat, needle sharp shaped particles. So, if it's snowing, go out and appreciate some snowflakes today. If you're where it's not snowing, go look online at some snowflakes and see how pretty they are. And Squeaky says, I'm a flake, appreciate me, LOL. And Master says, and your grandma made such good caramel that I sold it on weekends before Christmas to earn money for firecrackers on New Year's Eve. LOL. Oh, homemade caramel is absolutely divine. Uh, uh, and Devin says, we do, Squeaky. You are unique. You are not a unique snowflake. Don't blame me. Brad Pitt said it. Okay. And that's a quote from Masters Maniac there. Yes. Yes. And our last uh day of celebration is National Twin Day. So I gotta wish my brother-in-law and his brother happy Twin Day today. They're twins. And this day basically celebrates all siblings that were born on the same day, who share the same birthday. Whether fraternal or identical, twins have a special bond from the very beginning. Their personalities may be different, but they often know what the other is going to say before the words are even spoken. And here's some famous twins: Esau and Jacob, Aphrodite's twin sons Phobos and Deimos, the mortal and immortal twins of the constellation Gemini, Mark and Scott Kelly, who both became astronauts, Joycelyn Lemoreau Davidson and Monique Lemoreau's love of hockey brought them together on the U.S. Olympic hockey team, Barbara and Jenna Bush. And also, we just saw a movie that Ray Liotta was in about twins, which was, oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of the movie. I'm not looking it up. Maybe I should look it up. Let me look it up here because it's gonna drive. It's one of those things that's gonna drive me crazy. Uh, it won't take me long. Uh, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. As I said, Dominic and Eugene. I couldn't think of the first name. Dominic and Eugene. Dominic and Eugene are twins, but Dominic is a little bit slow due to an accident in his youth. They live together with Dominic working as a garbage man to put Eugene through medical school. So that's their relationship becomes strained when Eugene must decide between his devotion to his brother or his needs to go away to complete his training. Things are also not helped by Dominic's coworker or Eugene's budding romance. So that is Dominic and Eugene, starring Ray Liotta and Tom Halsey. Yes, and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito are also twins. Yes. And who are Paul and Max? I don't know who Paul and Max are. So yes, National Twin Day. So if you know anyone who is a twin, let them know today is a day for them. Oh, your twin sons. Oh, I did not know you had twin sons. Oh, well, happy Twin Day to them. Very cool. I learned something new today. Very cool. I got an eyelash in my eye and it's driving me crazy. Oh, I think it came out. Oh, goodness. Well, we still have 8 people on Twitch and we have, let's see, 7 people on YouTube. Our poll is still soft and chewy cookies with milk and coffee in the lead, with soft chewy cookie by itself in second, and no, soft and chewy cookie and crunchy cookie is tied if you add the ones that are in my list here. So we do have a definite lead. I'll be sure and pour one out for my twin. What? Squeaky, I don't understand that. I don't understand what that means. It might just be me. Oh, I'm half a twin. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, I did not know that. Well, happy twin day for you too, even though it's a little bittersweet. Oh, and today is the day that I finally will accept that I cannot win these polls. Well, sometimes you just have to. I don't ever win them either. I don't ever win them. The only time I win them is if, I have to do a tiebreaker. So, yes. Well, on that note, we are pretty much done for the day. It's 10:21 on my neck of the woods. We have 15 people still watching. We have 7 on YouTube, and we have 8 on Twitch. And I want to get done a little early so I can kind of prepare for my show at noon today. So I am going to go ahead and start my shameless, shameless promotions here. A- And here we go. We have our block party today at 12 noon, which we are going to be building this grizzly bear. 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. By the time, oh, I'm sorry, 5 more minutes. It always is 5 more minutes. Uh, and I know, and I would love to do 5 more minutes. By the time I get all this done and I finish all the chatting and everything, it'll be 5 more minutes. It'll be 5 more minutes, I promise. So we have our block party today at noon, which is a grizzly bear. I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad of a build. The directions look fairly easy. We'll see how it goes. I hope it doesn't go the way of the motorcycle, which was uh, the the directions were not the directions. The build of it, the engineering of it was not done well at all. And on Thursday at 12 noon, we're going to be building Starry Night, and we'll have our special guest, Squeaka M, who gifted that to me. And I'm so looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. I've kind of looked at the directions of it. I'm hoping I can get it done in one build. I don't know, but it looks very beautiful, and I cannot wait to do that. And we also have blocking out the boredom. I'm so bored. Let's build something. And yes, that's you. That was you. I can't wait until Thursday. That's going to be so fun. Yes. And see, whenever I'm doing a impromptu build stream, just check Twix, which is my new name for X and Twitter, which I can thank Castle for sharing that name. He heard it from someone else, and so I am now calling it Twix. And you can find that at Dadman Walking, and that will give the time of the impromptu streams. Um, so check it out there for other things, also for impromptu streams and other things I post. And also, this show, Morning Musings with Mrs. DadmanWalking55, you're watching it now. It is daily, 9 a.m. every morning except on Christmas Eve or unless I'm sick. But yeah, daily 9 a.m. morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. And talking about Christmas events, we are going to be doing this on Mr. Dadman's channel, Dadman Walking 55, on Christmas Eve, Sunday, December 24th at 3 p.m. Uh, Eastern Time and 2 p.m. Central Time. A German Christmas with Masters Maniac Mexico. It's going to be a wonderful time. If you don't have if you don't have anyone to spend Christmas Eve with, or if you're with family and want to get away a little bit, come on over and enjoy this stream with us. We did a Thanksgiving one and it was so much fun and so nice. So we invite you to come over to Dadman's channel on Christmas Eve, YouTube or Twitch, DadmanWalking55, to enjoy a Christmas Eve with us at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central. So hope to see you guys there. And Master says, I will go wild, be prepared, spend Christmas with us, and have fun and surprises. Yes, yes, absolutely. It's good. If it is half as fun as what the Thanksgiving one was, then it will be a blast. And Squeaky, yes, it's a Squeaky stream, and so good you'll be there. And yes, it is very ambitious. I'm going to kind of start looking at it, and I might prepare by sorting some packages and stuff. I have to kind of see, and I've got to prep. Just come and be yourself; it'll be fine. Oof. So, but yes, Masters Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve. And also, as I've said before, I would like to make this a self sustaining channel. To do that, you need money. So, and welcome, Words and Pictures, and thank you for lurking. I appreciate that so much. Uh, so, yes, the Ko-fi channel, ko-fi.com/Mrs. DadmanWalking55. You can do daily. You can do daily. You can do a one time or you can do monthly. If you want to donate daily to me, I wouldn't mind that either. I wouldn't complain. But uh, yes, you can, if you would like to, you can support me on Ko-fi and it will help me with my channel. I can upgrade some of my equipment um, and the lot get some more builds to do. I'm actually I am running out of builds. They are dwindling quickly. Um, so yes, and Killer Rabbit says, "Everyone have a stellar day, and may you be a half hour in heaven before the devil knows you're dead." Yes, and our next thing is my throne wish list, throne.com/Mrs. DadmanWalking55. It is a privacy first wish list. You can buy gifts, you can send gifts. That's how I got the Starry Night from Squeaka, was through this wish list. It keeps your information private, it keeps my information private. Uh, so, and I have a bunch of neat stuff on here. I have a bunch of builds. I have books I like to read. I want to maybe start doing a manga review or about what books I'm reading. I also have streaming stuff on there, just a bunch of neat stuff. So if you want to go over there and look, go over there and look. It's kind of fun. And I say hello to Snortopoopas Cuber. Hello, how are you doing today? We're wrapping up because I have a build at um, at noon, and it's a grizzly bear. It's one of your cousins. So I hope to see you there. And Master says, had a terrible bot attack yesterday. I was on a panel of an Austrian charity stream and we got smashed. Oh, that's crazy. Yes, we're doing a bear. Wait 1 second and I'll show you. Let me see. That's just so ridiculous. Why did they even do that? Come on, add it. Come on. It needs to work. Why is it not? I was hoping it would get connected. Oh, the camera's not connecting. This might be a bad thing for the stream. This might be. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Here, this is what we're building. Here is what we are building. Let me take this down. That's what we're building today. We're building the grizzly bear. I'll do my Vanna White. The grizzly bear. So yes, we're doing a bear. Let's see, hide that. We have some hellos and hellos and hellos. And oh, wow. That was good. I'm glad you got it stopped. And yes, it's Cousin Grizz. But yes, that build is going to be at noon o'clock. At noon o'clock. Noon o'clock, everybody. Noon o'clock. That's how the day's been today. I make up new things. No. At 12 o'clock noon. Okay. There, we got it much better. Oh, goodness gracious. Can I get a ton of delicious critter snacks for my wish list? You absolutely can. Put a wish list out there and maybe people will give you something. Let's see, let's hide that one. So, and let's see, our next thing is here. We got to thank Agent Atwood for this wonderful gift. It is a advent calendar that hopefully is going to come in soon. If it doesn't, well, I'll build it afterwards because I think it's just freaking cute. And I would like to build it. Uh, I would like to build it before Christmas, but I will put it on display because it's from a video game, Destiny 2, that I play. Um, and I actually have this gingerbread little skin that covers it, and it looks really, really cute. So I'm hoping it comes in soon so we can build it this week. We will see. We will see. Uh, so And also we have these builds from Daisy Blossom and Liam Grey Wolf, a Big Ben and Stonehenge. Life has just been crazy, crazy, crazy trying to get coordinated to build these. So it will be hopefully in January that I will be able to do these. We will absolutely keep you updated. Um, so yes. And Dadman says goodbye, bye. Have a good day at work. So let's hope that these get done in January. I'm hoping. And also I have live streams and VODs. You can catch me on youtube.com/ at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 and twitch.tv/ Mrs.DadmanWalking. No punctuation, no numbers. My streaming schedule's on Twix at mdadmanwalking. I will try to give a hour 30 and 5 minute reminder for the shows that I have scheduled, and for any impromptu streams that I do I will try to give at least an hour's notice, at the minimum 30 minutes. So check that out. I'm trying to be better putting some little fun stuff on there, but right now I'm like I say, I'm barely ahead of the game doing my morning streams and trying to get all that stuff done. So trying to remember to post stuff on streams is also, it's been a challenge, but we will get there. We will get there. So at noon o'clock, which is my new word, at 12 noon, we are going to be doing this grizzly bear. And I hope to see you all then. Oh, we have Lady V Elements here. Hello, hello. How are you today? I like to soak a hard cookie in my hot coffee, and I'm so glad that you posted that because now I remember to end the poll. So we are going to end the poll. Okay, so we had one that were on the Twitch side or needed help doing it. We have to add 1 to the soft and chewy cookie with milk and coffee, so that's number 1. We have soft and chewy cookie by itself was 30. We have to add 1 to the crunchy cookie by itself, so that now becomes 3rd place, and then a crunchy cookie with milk and coffee becomes 4th place. So everybody had its place today, and everybody got a little bit of love. So after 10 votes, that was our vote for that. I'm so glad you posted that and reminded me to do that. So I just looked at a Mini Blocks website. They got a solar system one for 40 bucks. Wow. That sounds cool. Yes, I look all over. They've got some really cool sites there. I haven't looked recently to add stuff to my wish list because I just want to buy them. Yeah. So yeah, uh, I kind of don't do that. Well, I'm going to say we have 7 people on YouTube, and let's see how many likes we have. With 11 likes, thank you very much. And we still have 5 people on Twitch. So I am going to say right now my goodbyes because I do have a 12 noon stream. Oh, yes. Freeze the extra box 10 minutes and thaw them by dunking in her coffee. Oh, that would be so good. And Stortapoopas waves the paw. I hope to see you guys at noon. I'm going to be building this bear set, which is right here on camera too. Usually I would keep going, Lady V, but since I have a stream at noon, I need to get something to eat and get it all set up and everything. Um, but usually it's okay if you come in late. I'll just stay on and chat till 11:30. I've done that before, so yeah. But uh, so still come in even if it's late. I love you guys stopping by. We got Grandpapa Bear. The buried T-Rex skeleton one looks like a pain. Yes. We got some hays, we got some hellos, and we got hugs. Hugs to you, and you have a good day too. So on that note, I am going to say see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love, and remember you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And I wish you all peace. Have a wonderful rest of your day.